Back to another Poem Massive video, and we got our first trailer for next month's main event, which is like, I guess it's called Solve the Case, because it says, on the video it says Solve the Case Part 1. I'm assuming there's going to be more parts, and that's, it's going to be called Solve the Case. Anyways, did the dev letter mention the name? I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's just a name. So, okay, so they have a trailer over here. It's a minute long, so let's check it out. Let's see what's up with this trailer. All right, let's go. Steven, as we've known, light has been shown in the dark. Couldn't read that. Oh well. Guzma, Berg, Melanie. Solve the case. So there's gonna be part 1 and part 2 of this.
Don't give in. I see.
Da 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 da. They're still using the special costume music for all these. It's good though. It is good. So.
Come on, think.
Shiny Stoutland for some reason.
Go. Are you ready?
Wow.
Let's walk this
It's me. I'm the culprit. He got me.
own eyes.
What do you say here? Normal type texting pair that could apply super effective. Well, okay, it's basically what they mentioned in the dev letter.
Feel it in our hearts.
Da, ba, 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 ba. Clef key. Star reduction.
When it comes
Ah,
to it,
that's neat, isn't it?
there is right.
Cause we are getting Steven in the lodge,
Pokemon Masters EX.
and that's the Steven plushies. Oh, I didn't get myself some Steven plushies. Look at that, man. Look at the Steven plushies. I mean, all the plushies look really, really nice, but amazing. I really hope I really hope his expansion is gonna be good, man. I really hope he has a good expansion. Anyways, so what did they mention about Klefki? I wasn't paying attention. And steel support, apply status move. I mean, I can't really pay attention when it's going. It's way too fast, and there's too many words for me to like read the entire thing. Status move, defense, stat reduction, defense. The passive skill, lower opponent stats, or random razor stats for all islands. Yeah, that's basically what they mentioned over there as well. So it's coming on April the 1st. Damn. What if they just make her kit like super just terrible as like an April Fool's joke? It's literally dropping on April the 3rd. April the 1st. When's Steven? On the 30th. Okay, so just just usual days apart over there, right? So okay, you know what? Since this is probably gonna be because she's gonna come before my I'll finish my gauntlet runs, so I'll actually be able to use Shauna in my in my gauntlet runs, right? So yeah, we're still in the process of planning that. I think the gauntlet goes away on the 6th, I believe. So yeah, I'll get at least 2 extra sync pairs for the gauntlet run. We probably won't be getting the Lodge Steven though for that one, because usually I'd say Lodge sync pairs probably take about a week, right, or so to get it to level 100 for the new unit, but. We'll get this one. So yeah, this is part 1, part 2. Let me just quickly, let's go back and see what were the characters featured here. Looker, I mean, obviously, right? Lyra, Guzma, Agatha. Rare Agatha appearance for anything. Berg and Melanie. Do you guys think any of the part 2 units could be any of these folks? I'd say possibly, right? Between Lyra, Guzma, Agatha, Melanie, Berg, and Looker. A Looker alt would be interesting. But I feel like, Steven's already the detective here, so I'm not sure if they want to go for like another detective for the second part, because if you are like thinking about like the theme over here, right? I mean, it's going to be, there's a detective. Is Shauna also a detective? What was her role? Did they mention her? No, it just says special costume. Is there any hints in the story? Light is shown, darkness with the case. Solve the case. I guess she's also a detective. Given a role. One of these roles is the culprit.
Don't give in.
Is this literally Among Us? And everyone else should play their roles, try to guess who. This is Among Us, man. Right after they gave us Ball Guy and Amongus? Really? who the culprit is. I'll do my best to support you. Okay, so she's assistant detective. She's assistant detective. And I'm assuming the last two roles in part 2, one's going to be the culprit and one's going to be like not the culprit. Just, you know, it's someone to sort of throw them off, right? So one innocent person, one culprit. If that's the case, I feel like I don't know. I feel like if they make Guzma the culprit, that might be a bit like too off. Like, oh, look, you know, the one villain over here is the culprit. I feel like Looker being a culprit could be interesting. Agatha being not the culprit, I feel like that's a good possibility. Melanie being a culprit would be very would be fun as well. Berg. I don't know. I feel like Berg could be either. It just, yeah, because there probably is only 2 more, right? Because, you know, I wouldn't say every, but most special cost, like these month-long special costume events, usually 4 units, right? So those would be my guesses, I'd assume, right? Anyways, I don't know. We'll probably see soon. Well, I mean, again, they're all going to be called special costumes, so like we won't actually know who's what role. And personally, not a huge fan of story spoilers, so I mean, I won't be checking out who's actually the culprit until I get to play the story in game, because I don't like to get spoiled. That's really annoying and lame, and just a terrible thing to do to someone. Anyways, all right, let's see if there's anything else on Twitter, on the this terrible website. Let's see. Mystery game is afoot. It's up to Stephen Shauna to track down the culprit and invite Stephen train a lodge after you team up 5-star Stephen Metagross. Perhaps you can both share a sparkling connection over rare stones. All right, I love rare stones. Okay, so yeah, nothing much. Basically, just the trailer here as well. And let's see. Yeah, same thing over. All right, well, that's me with this one, I guess. Hope y'all gentlemen guys think in the comments down below. Link to the videos for our channel for some more Paul Master content. Let me know who you guys think are going to be the other 2 people in this mystery solving game, right? Who are the other 2 folks? Who are the other 2 roles? Do you think it's any of these people on the screen, right? Any of these 6 characters, or could it be someone else, right? Or could it be other characters who are not in the screen? I feel like maybe characters in the screen, higher possibility, but we'll see. So, all right. Anyways, have fun, folks. I'll see you guys in the next one.